Hey there everyone, it's Misterstubstep and I am so excited to have seen these in a Target. They are the red velvet Oreos and they are back and I hope for good. There was a time when I thought these would end up being a staple and then they just kind of disappeared off the shelves. And this Target was almost sold out of them, but I saw a couple left because I always check the Oreo section because I'm always looking for new flavors to review. And way back, I never actually reviewed this flavor, so I'm more than happy to review this flavor because I remember loving it very much. So, red velvet Oreos, let's get into it. Oh, they smell so good. For those of you out there, I don't know if you like that cream cheese icing or whatever, but I love it so much. I love red velvet anything. I mean, I feel like it's only second to Oreos, but you combine red velvet and Oreos and it's heaven. And just smelling these is getting me super excited. So like always, I'm gonna try one raw before dipping it into milk. So, oh, these are gorgeous. They got that nice red tint. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you would think these are like, you know, designer or something like that. It's beautiful. All right. So when compared to regular Oreos, red velvet Oreos just have a little bit more twang to them. And I'm not talking like a country southern twang. I'm just talking, there's like a, I don't even want to call it a sourness. Maybe it's that cream cheese, but it is a unique spin. The flavors still are very subtle. It's not super overwhelming, super sweet, super sour, super anything flavor. It's just slightly subtle, a little bit of twang. That's how I would describe it compared to like a regular double stuffed Oreo. And it's amazing, but I'm very much looking forward to trying it with milk. So let's do that. If you haven't seen my videos before, you take the fork, you stab it right through that cream cheese guts, and then you can let it just soak for a while. So a good indicator of when it's ready in the milk is if you stop seeing the bubbles, because when you first start putting in, a bunch of air bubbles will come up, and then once all that's gone, it's usually a pretty good amount of soaked. So, bone apple. Now our red velvet Oreo cookies, good cookies, yes, they are delicious. And I would say that they might even taste better by themselves than regular Oreos. I feel like that's debatable and also depending on mood. And right now my mood maybe isn't the best setup for these cookies. They are amazing, and I'm always honest and transparent with you guys. I try to put everything out there. Like, I'm not hiding anything, no smoke and mirrors. I really wanted these to be my favorite Oreo cookies of all time. I wanted to really just give it 10 out of 10 on both scales, just make it top the, you know, Excel file, but it's just not there. They're really good, but they're not better than the regular double stuff. They're not even better than the regular Oreos. Maybe my memory of this is just foggy, and when I first thought of it, I was like, oh yeah, those used to be my favorite Oreos. They are really good. They're up there, but they're not my favorite of all time. And I'm a little bit saddened by that. I will still destroy this package. I will. And I even used regular milk today because the most recent Oreo videos that I've been doing, I've been using nutty milk. So like milk based off of nuts. And nutty milk is good because I'm lactose intolerant. I don't have any of the pills or anything like that. So I just kind of suffer, you know, with ice cream, milk, cheese, all that stuff. I just accept it. But the nutty flavor can sometimes add or take away from Oreos, and it really, you know, muddles the whole reviewing process. So I did regular milk today. I got the full effect, and they are really good cookies, but they just don't compare. Like, it's just missing that chocolatey Oreo flavor that really just adds to, you know, whatever you add Oreos to. So still a really good cookie. If you see them in stores, highly recommend trying them if you haven't tried them, especially if you like red velvet. If you like red velvet, these might be your favorite Oreos. I love red velvet, but I do still think regular Oreos beat these out. Unfortunately, I was really pulling for these. I was really super biased, but I have to be honest. I know what was in my mouth and I know what I tasted. So on the dessert scale, I will give these an 8, and on the Oreo scale, I will probably give these an 8 as well. I'm not sure where that's gonna like rank all time, but it's definitely not gonna be at the top. So still on the hunt for that perfect 10 out of 10 Oreo, but, perfect 10 out of 10 Oreo on both scales. But really great cookie. Let me know if you found them in stores at all. They've probably been out for at least a week or two now, but I think this will be posting on a Monday. And don't worry, the regular scheduled programming will be coming back, but I like to do Oreo videos every now and then because it's just another one of my passions. So I want to thank y'all so much for watching. I love sweets, I love desserts. Let me know what you're eating down below. Thank you.